Hi, my name is Natasha. In this presentation, my partner, Julie, and I will be speaking about the importance of special character in schools by specifying what contributes to the special character of schools and what are the implications for my role as a teacher. There are 6 points we will be discussing today and elaborating on. These include Christ first, curriculum driven, belonging, individual development, developing a Christian character, and acceptance. Towards the end of our presentation, we will be speaking about the Avondale School ethos as an example and going through a summary of our points.
Number 1, Christ first. As teachers, we are showing students a Christian worldview by building their spiritual character through the Adventist Encounter curriculum. Our role is not just to deliver content, it's to love and show students our relationship with Christ. It is important to integrate the Christian worldview in all key learning areas. As teachers, we are also responsible to facilitate and minister by connecting with all students, and Christian education gives us that opportunity.
Number 2, curriculum driven. It is important that teachers not only educate students, however, ensure that students are encouraged to strive for greatness. A curriculum-driven school guarantees that students get the best out of their learning. In this case, the general capabilities and cross-curriculum priorities is the foundation to all learning. These include literacy, intercultural understanding, numeracy, ICT, critical and creative thinking, personal and social capability, and ethical understanding. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories and cultures, Asia and Australia's engagement with Asia, and, last but not least, sustainability.
3. Belonging. When encouraging belonging within the classroom, it is important that you teach your students to strive socially, mentally, physically, and spiritually. It is important that your students feel safe and respected by their teachers and peers. Inspire students to reach their individual learning goals without pressure or fear of mistakes. 3. Belonging. When encouraging belonging within the classroom, it is important that you teach your students to strive socially, mentally, physically, and spiritually. It is important that your students feel safe and respected by their teachers and peers. Inspire students to reach their individual learning goals without pressure or fear of mistakes. Number 5, developing a Christian character. As teachers working in a faith-based school system, it is vital that we show students our own personal relationships with Christ. Character is influences by those around us, seen as we important role models to students. We need to ensure we are incorporating values, in specific, the Adventist beliefs in all things that we do. We are shaping, molding, facilitating, and ministering to students every day. What we do or say now will be with them for life. In terms of values, we need to ensure that we are promoting excellencies, compassion, humility, respect, integrity, justice, discernment, responsibility, and hope, and integrating these into our lessons and daily teaching practices.
Number 6, acceptance. We know that it is important to ensure our students feel safe and encouraged. This is why we need to set a standard within our classroom. A standard that promotes acceptance for others, their beliefs, backgrounds, and cultural diversities. As mentors, we need to carefully guide our students emotionally and intervene when they need support.
Avondale ethos. We have included the Avondale School ethos as we are promoting the Seventh-day Adventist values. We thought it was important to share this is an example of what we have based our presentation on.
In Avondale School ethos, pastoral care is the commitment Avondale makes to health and well-being of each student. It is important that at this campus there are 2 full-time chaplains and 2 part-time counsellors that are also on hand to assist students with personal issues and everyday challenges. At this school, there is a whole school teaching and learning expectation. Not only one staff member is responsibility for the students, however, it is everybody's responsibility to ensure that students are safe and in a welcomed environment. Now that we have demonstrated what it takes to build special character in schools, we will go through a short summary explaining the main points and the implications for teachers. Number 1, Christ first. Show students your relationship with God and His love for us. Number 2, curriculum driven. Ensure the general capabilities and cross-curriculum priorities are included in curriculum teaching. Number 3, belonging. Ensure your students feel safe and respected in the classroom by you and by their peers. Number 4, individual development. Focus on their learning needs, their achievements, and work on their weaknesses as a team. Number 5, developing a Christian character. Ensure that the Seventh-day Adventist values are evident and incorporated in daily teaching. And last but not least, number 6, acceptance. Ensure your students know that they are accepted by their teacher and peers, no matter their background, beliefs, or cultural diversity. On behalf of Julie and myself, thank you for listening.